Hi guys, thank you for watching, and in this video we are going to cover how we can create text onto solids into a SolidWorks. So because SolidWorks has a really powerful tool, by using that we can create signs, we can engrave into the solids and much more. So let's go into the SolidWorks and let's see how it works. So for this example, what I want to do is I just want to select this side, and what I want to do is I just want to sketch on this. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna create some text on this side. So let's bring it to the normal view first, and then I'm gonna select this face, and then I'm gonna go into the text, and here into the ribbon section you can see there is an option for text. So if I'm gonna write any text here, suppose let's write hello, and hello is here, and wherever I'm gonna click on this face, so hello is gonna move. But the thing is, like, this is not that scientific. Actually, if I want to have a really nice hello, or if I want to have in the line, so this is not making a lot of sense to me. So let's delete it and let's go back, and we can add some lines, and what we can do is then we can create text. Okay, so for this what I'm gonna do is, again I'm gonna select this face. Let's go back first. Okay, I'm gonna go into the sketch, select this face, go into the sketch, and then I'm gonna draw some center lines. Suppose I want to have one center line from here. This is my first center line. I want to escape it because I want to go out of the command. Again, I want to have one more center line here. Okay. I have just changed the mind. What I want to do is I want to have three center lines, one second till here, and then the third center line. Okay, so what I can do is I can just select this center line. I can hold the control key. I can hold the control key on my keyboard and then select this center line, and I want to make these two center lines. I'm gonna escape it. I'm gonna explain it again. First, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select this line, hold the control key on my keyboard, and then I'm gonna select this line, and then I want to make these two patches equal because I want to have text into the middle one, and that should be equal spaced from both sides. So I'm gonna make them equal. So in this way I have the middle line which is centered. Okay, the next thing what I want to do is I want to align this line with this, I want to align this center line with this origin. So I need to create a center line till the center point of this line, like this. And now what I want to do is I want to have this center line vertical. So let's go back. I want to have this center line vertical. So in this way what I can do is I can control this line. Okay, what I want to do is I want to have a spline, maybe 3 point, 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, and 4 point. So I want to have a 4 point spline, or maybe I can make it a bit like this, and okay, like this. I want to make a spline because I want to write in a curve as well. Okay, so everything is done. I'm gonna go back. Sorry for distraction, but if you think my videos are helpful for you, or if you are a serious SolidWorks learner, then I'm gonna highly recommend you can go into the description of this video, and you would find a link of my course where I have over 10 hours of videos in which I have explained each and every command in a very detailed video. Or if you have any projects or assignments, so feel free to write me on my email, which is given into the description of this video. Thank you. So right now I have my line, so where I want to write, I'm gonna go back into the sketch again. I'm gonna go back into the text, and then first I need to select the face, and then I need to go into the sketch, face, sketch, and now I'm gonna go into the text. So the first thing is, this is the option for the curve where you want to write. So I'm gonna select this line. I want to write here. Let's write SolidWorks. So my SolidWorks is here, as you can see. So what I want to do is, if I want to bring into the center, so we have a lot of options here, like align center, or if I want to align right, align left. If I want to bold it, I can bold it. Italic, I can do it. If you want to rotate it around another side, if you want to change the direction, if you want to bring it into another direction, I want to have it like this. And let's bring it into the center. And now from this way. Okay, so there is an option like use document font. So you need to uncheck this, and then what you can do is you can go into the fonts, and then you can select whatever the font you want. Suppose I want to have this font, and then there is a units and points. Suppose I want to have 1/4 inch, I would say, and click OK. So in this way I can have my solid, which is aligned at the center. And there is one more thing, like you need to choose a right font where the alphabets are not onto each other. So this is gonna make a lot of problem for you then. So in this way what I can do is I can write anywhere wherever I want, and then I can click the green check mark. Okay, so the next thing is if I want to engrave it, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the features, and then I'm gonna extrude cut. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna extrude cut to engrave this into this solid. So it's 0.1 inch, so let's say 0.2 inches. I guess it's enough, and then I can click the green check mark. Look at that. Let's bring the normal view. So in this way I engrave this into the solid. Or there is another thing, if you want you can just select this. What you can do is you can just go into the colors, and if you want to change the color, so you can select the white color and click the green check mark. So in this way you can change the color as well. Okay, so then again I'm gonna select this face, I'm gonna go back into the sketch, and then I'm gonna go back into the text, and now I want to select this curve because I want to write on the curve, and suppose I want to write AB designs. Okay, so in this way again I can go into the fonts. I can choose whatever the font. This is a bit thicker, I like this. Or you can go into the points, you can write it 48. Okay, so maybe I need to reduce it, not 48, maybe 24 is fine. Look at that. So it's gonna follow the curve. So in this way what I can do is, as you can see, this is like this is making some problem. So what I need to do is I need to change, or maybe I can create some spaces between these alphabets, or maybe I can extend this spline, or maybe I can reduce the font size. So this is the second way. I can write into the curve as well, I can write into the line, and then if I want to write I can exit the sketch, and if I want to write on this line, again I'm going to select the face, I'm going to go back into the sketch, face, sketch, text, and then I can write whatever I want. Suppose I want to write Germany. Let's write Germany, and I need to select spline. I want to select on this line, then I'm gonna go back into the fonts. I want to change the size. First I need to select the font, any font, let's say this one, or maybe we can change. Okay, Latin points 26, and I can click OK. So but maybe this is too much, I need to reduce the size maybe till 20, and then okay. German, still I need to reduce it, 16 maybe. Okay, this is Germany. Okay, then I'm gonna click green check mark. So in this way I can write Germany. And now the another thing is, like in the previous example we engrave it into the solid. What if I want to extrude it? Feature, extrude. So in this way I can extrude, and I can change whatever the size I want to have, let's say 0.3 inches. Okay, look at that. So in this way what I can do is I can just write text which is coming out of the solid. So if you need to use some alphabet somewhere, so what you can do is you can just create some alphabets with the solid, and then you can cut them, you can use them anywhere, or you can use this as a logo on your designs. And that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. And if you are a serious SolidWorks learner, then don't forget to check the course link in the description. Thank you. Sorry for distraction, but if you think my videos are helpful for you, or if you are a serious SolidWorks learner, then I'm gonna highly recommend you can go into the description of this video, and you would find a link of my course where I have over 10 hours of videos in which I have explained each and every command in a very detailed video. Or if you have any projects or assignments, so feel free to write me on my email, which is given into the description of this video. Thank you.